microphone over to our best man. He's a little nervous, so please give him your undivided attention.
MJ.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Bryan. Surprisingly, this is actually the home of the Etch and Sketch and Dum Dum Lollipops. That's a true story. I'd like to start out first by going ahead and thanking the parents of the bride and groom, Mike and Pacu Eric and Bill and Brendan Forche. They had a beautiful shout out a minute ago, but I'd like to go ahead and thank them again because without you guys, this would not be possible. So I'd also like to thank everyone else who's here. I know a lot of you traveled from pretty far, and all of you traveled from pretty far. So, I'd like to go ahead and thank you. Having friends and family here makes it a lot more special for Mandy and Ben, and it's really good to see everyone, so thank you. Alright, so most of you probably know, but I am the best man, and I'm also the brother of the bride. So I'm going to start out by talking a little bit about growing up with Mandy. There's three things that really stick out to me. It's something that, like, three things I really remember from my childhood with her. It's the Three Ninjas, the Hansons, and like her holding me under a blanket because she knew I was claustrophobic. Three great memories. But so, no, luckily we outgrew the Hansons and the Three Ninjas, and I've outgrown her ability to hold me under. So I don't really have to worry about that anymore. So, and a lot of you may know this also, but Ben, Mandy, and I actually lived together in Columbus for a while, and during that time, I really got to appreciate Mandy's good cooking and a good choice of fiance. We did everything together, Monday through Sunday. During the week, we watched movies, and on the weekend, we also watched movies. And we would make day trips to Costco and Meijer, Walmart. But we would take an entire day and just go do that. So that was really fun. Really, a lot of good memories with them. It was a really good chance for me to get to know them even better. A lot of those days and nights, Ben and I would play Xbox and watch guy movies, like Rocky and Rambo, like real manly movies, right? No chick flicks. So we did that, and it was good. So many good memories from doing that. It's funny, Mandy would take daily naps, and so she would fall asleep, and Ben would just like push her off like very, very softly and tiptoe out of the room. He'd get out of the room, he'd shut the door, and he'd just be like, yes, and we'd go downstairs and play Xbox for like until she woke up. So. Yeah. So, I also got to help Ben out with the engagement process, which was another great time that we could, I could get to know him better. It was helping him out for something that was really great, really important thing. So it was really fun. Obviously the only negative was not being able to play Xbox because that was like our Xbox time. And, like, we would be finished for the day working on the engagement stuff. Mandy would get back and we'd be like 15 minutes into playing Xbox. We'd be like, I mean, he's like, I've been gone for 4 hours. We're like, yeah, you're right. So, from the very first time I met Ben, I thought they were a good couple. I mean, they look like a really good couple good-looking people. But after I lived with them, I knew they were perfect for each other. So, like, an example of that would be one day I came home after whatever, came back, I was looking for him, went down in the basement, and I saw Mandy crocheting on the couch. And Ben was sitting next to her watching MASH. And I mean, they were having the time of their life. I'm like, oh, Jay, we're just hanging out. Not a whole lot of, 25-year-olds do that, guys. Maybe I'm wrong, but I like that stuff, so. So, if everyone could raise their glass and join in the toast with me, for the happy couple. All right, so marriage is not finding the person that you can live with. It's finding the person that you can't live without. And I truly believe that they found that, so cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Thank you.
Okay,
I am a crier. I'm gonna say that right now. I have been trying to think of terrible things that make me not cry, and I've failed thus far, but I'm going to work really hard. My name is Stephanie, and I am the sister of the bride, and I am the maid of honor. And so today, mine's a little less funny than MJ's, but we all know MJ is the funny one. Once again, just want to thank everyone for coming. It really has been so special. It's been special for all of us seeing all of you, and so it just makes it that much more special for them. And so it's great to have all of you here with us tonight. As an older sister, Mandy has always been trying to teach me lessons, and most of those I ignored, but I did catch a few along the way. And now that Ben is my older brother, I have to admit that, in our time at Bowling Green, I did learn a few from him as well. So I wanted to share some of those lessons with all of you today, and just wanted to start with the lessons that I learned from Ben. So first, I've learned that no computer project is too hard to complete. That some people are just blessed with high metabolism. That true friends make cakes, they don't buy them. And I have to tell a little story with this, because for my 20th birthday, we were in Bowling Green, and when I eat Oreo cookies, I really take the double stuffs and I twist off the tops of 2 of them, and I put them together and make them quadruple stuffs. So, I come and there's this big surprise for me that, all my friends, actually a lot of the people up here, put together for me, and in I walk and there's a cake that Ben has made for me by taking an entire pack of Oreos, taking off the tops, the double stuffs, putting them together, making them quadruple stuffs, and stacking them so they look like a cake. So that was pretty special. Next, I learned that a little kindness can go a long way, that no distance can keep you from your one true love, and that the ability to say goodbye to your sister, starting already, it's fine. I tried so hard. The ability to say goodbye to your sister just means finding a person who cares for her as much as you do. So, I'm gonna make it. Now my sister. So the lessons I learned from her. First, that too much dental hygiene is never too much. That just because you're older does not mean you're stronger. That you're never too young to start doing puzzles and crocheting. That winning t-shirts in roller skating limbo contests is much more fun than buying them. Remember in Medina skate? We used to roller skate and do the limbo on roller skates, and we won a lot of t-shirts doing that. That wine is a necessary part of any meal or evening. To truly love deeply and without fear. And that sisterhood means fighting or laying on the couch and kicking your legs up if you're Mandy, yelling and knowing that no one has been there for you the way that she has. So, those are some of the lessons that I've learned, and I wanted to talk a little bit about my time with Mandy and Ben at Bowling Green in college with both of them. If you don't know, I actually was there when they first started dating, so I got to be a part of all of that, and based on the number of romantic comedies that there are in the world, I'm pretty sure people like watching other people fall in love, and I can tell you that, there's nothing like watching someone as important to you as your sister get to fall in love with someone. I was there for the first whispers about how cute he was. I was there for the scheming of making them both spring for Halloween and thinking we were so tricky. I was there for the glow in my sister's eye whenever she looked at him, and I got to watch that look be returned by Ben. I saw their love build and never waver. It was true magic right before my eyes. Not even Harry Potter could match it. So if you don't know, I am quite protective of my sister. I have always looked out for her, stood up for her, and backed her up. For example, when our foreign exchange student was being mean to her, she came and told me about it, and I immediately took her and I proceeded to go over to our foreign exchange student, who might I add is probably, 120 pounds, super skinny, but I proceeded to tell her she looked fat in the outfit she was wearing. It was not my I am finally ready to pass on the role of protector to Ben. And that's not only because Mandy trusts him, but because after all of my experiences with him, I do too. So, go ahead and raise your glasses, and I'd like to say cheers to selfless giving, great friends, passionate love, and the best sister and brother-in-law a girl could ask for. Thank you. Cheers. Oh my God, I was shaking all the time. Thank you.